Okay, this is version R2, and your designers today are Mark Hardy and...
Here in Stanford.
Yay! Karen has been working hard on this new design. So Karen, tell us what we're seeing here.
Well, we have gone back to the original footprint of the existing kitchen, and the objective was just to expand the island counter out a little bit, make it a little wider, and lower everything so that it's all one level counter height, and do the pop out. So for the additional pantry and move the refrigerator over there. So right now this plan is open. From the atrium view, you see the entire sink. So Mom, you lose the top cabinets, but you probably save $10,000 by doing that.
So that's great.
It's just one version. We can do it the other way with the cabinets.
Sure.
Over there if you prefer that, but we thought we'd try this first.
So these countertops, they look funky, but they're all the same color and they're all the same height. The cooktop is here, and you'll notice there's a sneaky little cabinet here that uses this last piece of space that you couldn't access from the front side. The oven, the oven is back where it was. That's what Mom wanted, I think. It's all the same. It could go, all this is interchangeable. You could put the oven here, the drawers here, put some drawers, large drawers underneath the cooktop, right? And then some smaller slide outs, or what do you call them, Karen? Spice drawers or whatnot.
Spice drawers.
Yeah. The sink, I'm not doing a great job driving. Hold on a second. Sometimes I just got to get out and come back in. The sink is centered between the two sides of the kitchen from this perspective. These poles are not centered. They're a little bit off, so this one from the other side was covered in mahogany and this one is not. So I think it'll look fine. We looked at that for quite.
The sink is not centered within the poles.
Within the pole, right. Sorry.
Right, so that throws us off, which is why we're thinking the pole on the right side stays behind the mahogany until it's above the wall. Mm-hmm. And then the other pole is exposed from the countertop.
Let's take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. And
although the bottom is covered in mahogany.
Yeah, this would have been covered in mahogany, but I didn't want to paint. If I paint it in this tool, the top gets painted too, and then it looks like a frame, and then it looks out of whack again. So,
right.
All right.
And then the backside of the island, like you see the oven backside, but that would just be whatever we choose to put.
Oh yeah, the oven's
where that gray is
showing right now. That would just be some kind of white material or kick-proof
whatever
material.
Whatever the cabinet material is.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Dishwasher's back to where it was before, and I guess or close to it, and the refrigerator used to be here, and it's obviously moved to the back wall, the push out.
I like it.
Looks great. So is there more or less cabinets? We lost cabinets across here to save money, and we have the pantry. The pantry looks funky here, and I didn't have a good product to drop in here, but I think we're just talking about a couple tall drawers up to as high as you can get them.
Right.
Yeah, not sure what the height is.
Open it up and we'll put some electricity in there in case somebody wants to put a microwave.
Yeah.
They can put it on a shelf inside that pantry if they want.
Yeah.
But it'll have drawers that you can pull out and put your cans of beans on there or whatever.
And where's your coffee maker, I guess, goes here.
Right. I think it's very open, very very pleasing.
This is the view from the couch, which is great. It's nice and big. You don't get to
sleek.
Yeah, you don't get to see all the way through the dining room, but maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. You need to break it up somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Anne suggested having this extra 6-inch overhang here, so you could put a stool on the end. So we put a smaller stool there. That's what that's about. So to see that.
Yeah, you could slip like a saddle stool.
It's not a lot of room to get behind it when someone's sitting there, but when nobody's sitting there, it would be plenty of room to walk around, I think.
something you can push under.
Yeah, but anyhow, you could still make it one of these, or anyhow, I think it's a couple different options there to get more people around that space.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks great.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Okay, thanks, Karen. I'm going to stop, and we'll push that out. Bye, guys.